everyone, it's Lindsay from the Daily Lindsay. Welcome to my channel. I've got a little bit of a haul because Sephora started their quadruple the points promotion on Sunday, and they had a VIB Rouge event where of course they closed down the store for 2 hours, and it was my first invite to a VIB Rouge event because I hit Rouge I think early in July, so I was a little excited, and that's kind of what enticed me to get my butt in the store, because if we're being honest, quadruple the points really isn't as exciting as say 20% off in the fall, or was it 10 to 15 in the spring? And also what lured me in was the promise of this really cute tote. I didn't even know what the tote would be, but they always have really fun totes during these promotions. And they were also giving away a makeup bag full of deluxe samples. So, had to venture on in and purchase a few things on my shopping list. The first thing I'm going to share is my splurge. I got Dior's Glow Maximizer. This is the light boosting primer. I've seen a few beauty gurus, I can't say that, beauty gurus on YouTube talk about it, and when they say they're wearing it on their face, I can't help but notice they're glowing, of course, and it just makes their skin look really nice. So I wanted to see for myself how it would work for me. The directions say that you should mix it in with your liquid foundation, but I use it a little bit different. I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you can tell. Let me know in the comments. If you can't tell, then be honest. I mixed it, no actually I didn't mix it. I put on a thin layer all over my face, and then I used my Estee Lauder translucent lucidity powder. I've been obsessed with that this month, or since I bought it actually, and I don't know, I feel like for summer that's kind of what my go-to is gonna be for the rest of summer, at least, just because I don't want to wear liquid foundation. It's just too hot right now in LA to be messing with that stuff. Can't deal with it. Second item is an eyeliner. There have been two I've been wanting to compare. There's the Ico one, which is the one I picked up, and the Kat Von D ink. I don't know, whatever, the Super Trooper or whatever it's called, but they were totally sold out. Because this is the one I've also been wanting to try, I went ahead and picked it up. This is the one that Alexa Chung has been promoting. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not much of a liquid eyeliner kind of a girl because I struggle every day by putting this on. But I actually enjoy that it's not a super thin pencil and it's not a super thick one. It's like a medium kind of a thickness, I would have to say. And so far, the tip has been relatively easy to maneuver. This is my first time using it today. I did have to take my time, so if you're in a super hurry, I wouldn't recommend this product. I like that this one is kind of stiff, but not super stiff where it's like hard to maneuver, and the tip is very, very fine. Yeah, so I don't know, something worth checking out, and I will keep you guys posted. Maybe you'll see this in my favorites. Time will only tell. This wouldn't be a haul without a couple lip products, right? So I was over at the Bite Beauty display checking out their latest and greatest. They have these new super thin lip crayons that were pretty cute, but I decided to be a little bit more practical because it's not something I would wear every day, to be honest. I've been trying to wear like lighter products, especially because we are in the peak of summer here in LA. It is like super hot. So I went ahead and got the BB for lips. It has an SPF of 15. This is in the color Suede, and I figure the SPF, and it claims to make your lips smoother. You know, I just figured it's better for me. I went ahead and got like a dark plummy kind of color, but it's pretty sheer when it goes on your lips, and it's kind of like a neutral color for me. Maybe it's a My Lips But Better kind of a shade. And so far I do enjoy the texture of it. It definitely feels a little bit like you can tell that there's sunscreen in it because it's not as creamy as say like a YSL Rouge Volupte kind of formula. That's still my favorite lip product formula. They're just so soft and creamy, even though the staying power isn't that great and there's no SPF. But I think this is going to be great for every day, especially for the rest of summer where I'm going to be in the sun and I'm going to need some SPF on my lips. So the last product I got You know, I really hate spending money on super practical makeup items, but I've been wearing a lot of bright lip colors and I refuse to get lip pencils in every color of whatever I'm wearing. Like, it would be purple, it would be red, it would be pink, and it would be a nude, and I don't want to go there. I have a few and I'm just really not happy with it, and I wanted to get something good, you know, something with good ingredients. So, of course, Bite Beauty, again, I got their Line and Define Primer. It claims it's 100% natural. It's this, I'll show you how it looks. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so it's just like this long tube. It's clear, and you just put it on before you put on your lip product, and there you go. So I haven't used it yet, but I will keep you guys posted. Maybe it'll appear in a favorites video. Who knows? Time will only tell, like I said with the Ico purchase. There you have it, my super simple beauty haul from Sephora. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, you can find me in the comments. Let's hang out there. And if you want daily updates, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at @TheDailyLindsay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!